Hi everyone, it's Dr. T. I'm a tech trainer and career coach, and I help professionals transition to tech by leveraging their existing skills and abilities. Today, I'd like to talk to you about transitioning to tech during this era of the great tech layoff, and more specifically, how to transition into IT project management. Now, we can't escape the media coverage of all of the layoffs within the tech industry from Alphabet and Amazon, Twitter, Google, Coinbase, and many other firms are actually shedding staff. But I'm here today to encourage you to not let that deter you. We just need to be a bit more focused and research potential employers more in depth and target the best role for our skill set and our background and experience. I've mapped out a transition plan to guide your efforts as you look to transition into IT project management. So let's take a look. I recommend that you look outside of the tech industry to find an IT project management role and focus heavily on marketing your soft skills during this market reset period that we're going through, uh, as there's so much anticipation about a recession. So, if you're looking to transition to tech and into an IT role, IT project manager role, and you don't have any IT experience, but you have measurable transferable skills, I actually recommend that you start out looking at project analyst, project coordinator, or project administrator role. These roles are entry level roles within IT project management, and depending on the company and the types of projects that they undertake, someone in this role may support the project manager in tracking the schedule and just with overall daily functioning of a project. So, in these roles, you're going to rely on your strong organizational communications, interpersonal skills, your leadership skills, your ability to problem solve and think critically on your own without much direction. So those are transferable skills that would benefit either of these roles as an entry point into project management. Now, if you have at least 1 year of related experience in IT, plus the transferable skills that we talked about previously, you might look at starting out as a junior project manager. And here you're again supporting the project manager and taking on a vital piece of the project quality triad. So you may be tracking the schedule, or you may be tracking the budget, or you may assist in tracking cost and scope. So within this 1 year of related experience, you also might be able to transition to a senior project analyst role, a senior project coordinator, or a senior project administrator. And with these roles, there's this expectation to be able to take on larger tasks without much direction, and more so than the other roles that someone with 0 years of experience has. So, here, if you're applying for these roles, you want to definitely highlight those transferable skills, talk about those projects that you maybe led on your own or you took initiative to kick off in some of your previous roles. But here we're looking at a bit more of a senior level role as an entry point before you move straight into a project manager role. Take that 1 year of IT related experience. Maybe you were a BA somewhere, or maybe you were working in finance and now you want to move over into the project management space. Take any experience where you've had software experience or you've worked with requirements and put your focus on junior project manager or other these senior project analyst type roles. Now, if you have 2 to 3 years of experience in IT, So perhaps you've been in one of these junior roles and you have successfully completed projects and gotten that organizational culture under your belt and understand how projects are executed at an organization, then it's time for you to start looking at the project manager role. And we know the project manager to be a leader, to focus on quality and the quality triad being cost, schedule, scope, as well as managing the teams and tracking the schedule and making certain that you are working with management to continuously clarify the scope and report project status. Then you're ready to take on this role and use those transferable skills to market yourself. You definitely want to, in this market, create that cover letter. If you're coming from the outside and you don't have IT roles specifically, then you want to focus on demonstrating how you can successfully be an IT project manager. There's still opportunities out there. We're in one of the lowest unemployment cycles in quite some time. So while all of the activity is going on in some of the bigger tech firms, there's still other organizations that are hiring in IT and are looking for IT project managers. So don't be discouraged. Remember, when you have that opportunity to market yourself, be it in the cover letter or your resume or within an interview, you want to start thinking about how to highlight those transferable skills. Take that job description and dissect it, understand what key responsibilities are being focused on, and be able to speak to that in an interview and be able to reflect that in your other branding tools, which is your resume and your cover letter, and also on your LinkedIn profile. So don't get discouraged. There's plenty of opportunity out in the IT project manager sphere, and it's just going to take a bit more focus in your research of the field and the projects and the type of opportunities that you want to support and look for. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any questions or any feedback on the video. Thanks so much. Bye bye.